Greetings everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad that you found me, whether you found me through the Jonesy Cycles for Cancer website or through social media or just stumbled across me on YouTube. Thank you for coming, thank you for staying and watching. I know there's not a lot of content just yet, but spring is here, ride season is starting, and the content is going to start coming hot and heavy very, very soon. Before it does, I thought I would take just a moment to tell you a little about who I am and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Cancer has been a big part of my life for more than 40 years. In 1980, my youngest brother was diagnosed with testicular cancer, and about a decade later, a second brother received the same diagnosis. Fortunately, both of them were treated and cured. About 5 years later, my father was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and that time we lost him just 5 weeks after his diagnosis. Fast forward another 15 years or so, and my second brother, who had been successfully treated for testicular cancer, was now diagnosed with esophageal cancer. He wasn't as lucky this time, and we lost him in about a year. Then we get to 2022, and it's my turn. I was diagnosed with invasive ductal carcinoma, breast cancer. I was lucky. I had a wonderful medical team. I had an incredible family support system. And after a double mastectomy, as far as we can tell, all traces of the cancer are gone. What this means is I've personally seen so much change over the course of 40 years for diagnosis and treatment. Many of the drugs that are commonplace today, in 1980, were still new, and there was a lot more time spent in the hospital than out of it. We've made a lot of progress in 40 years, and you'd certainly expect that. My surgery was outpatient, but this was my real aha moment. My light bulb moment came during that first meeting with the surgeon. We're reviewing the mammogram results, and in passing he said, "You're very lucky. 5 years ago, the mammogram technology was not enough to have picked up the mass in the left side." 5 years. So I thought, what can I do? How can I keep the science moving forward so my nieces and nephews and my great nieces don't need to go through what I have gone through, what my brothers have gone through, what my father went through. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, but I can ride my bike. 10 weeks after my double mastectomy, I was on my bike riding for the Carol M. Baldwin Breast Cancer Research Foundation. I can do more. I could do one in every state. 50 rides in 50 states. I like it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm embarking on this epic adventure, finding organized rides in each of the 50 states and participating. Here's something I want to make absolutely clear. If you are making a donation, none of that money comes to me. So if you click on the link to the American Cancer Society, which is below, that goes to Diane Jones' page on the American Cancer Society website. All that tells them is that you are there because you heard of it through me. It does not give any of that funding to me in any way, shape, or form. Same thing with any of the bike ride fundraising links. You will know where that money goes. And even if it says Diane is fundraising for ABC Bike Ride, all that tells them is you heard through me, and that's why you're making the donation. So this is how we make a difference. For me, I'm riding 50 rides in 50 states. I'll keep you updated on jonesycyclesforcancer.wordpress.com and on YouTube and social media. As for you, first and foremost, please do donate. If you'd like, come and ride with me, ride on your own. And if you can't ride and you can't donate, volunteer your time. Ride organizers often need help at registration tables or as race marshals, and your time is valuable as well. Everything you do helps. Beating cancer, all kinds of cancer, is very important to me. But I can't do it alone. No one can. Everything helps. Your time, your donations, your care and support for those around you who've been affected by cancer. Hopefully that gives you some idea of who I am and why I'm going on this crazy adventure. If you want to keep an eye on everything and see how it all shakes out, there's a few things you can do. Visit jonesycyclesforcancer.wordpress.com for a list of all the rides, links to donate, and maybe even register yourself. Click like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos about the rides that are coming up and the rides I've already finished. Let's make a difference. Let's beat cancer together. I'll see you on the next ride.